those are awesome tools and recommendations, but let's say I use all the tools, I do all the things, and then my website still just isn't working, at least in terms of core vitals. What should I look to do?
Well, understanding the problem is part of it and identifying the pages. But from there, you need to work with your development team or hire developers that are familiar with this, with page performance and site performance, and look into specifically what could be going on. And there's an extensive list of things that you can do. If you go to Google PageSpeed Insights, for example, and you just plug any page in, it will tell you exactly, not just for the core vitals, but for dozens of other indicators, where things are slowing down and what you can do about it. And it often comes down to simplifying the amount of JavaScript that you have on the page that might be hampering interactivity. Some other things that Google recommends doing in just general is try and keep your page sizes small. They recommend under 500 kilobytes. Limit the number of page resources that get accessed or called up. Keep that 50 or under.
Beyond that, there are going to be things that you're going to have to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty with some code in order to address these things satisfactorily.
Right. And potentially rethinking your hosting. It may be that you've got a low-cost hosting environment. It was good when you started out, but now traffic on your site is scaling up and it is impacting your performance. So either upgrading your hosting to a dedicated server, for example, or adding a content distribution network to offload your content to really fast content servers. All of that can really help. Or you may just have to change hosting providers and find someone who's really up to the task. And so those are all things that can potentially go into your consideration set when you start seeing like really poor numbers on these core web vitals.